So hey, welcome to another video. It's been a while since I think I've sat down in front of the camera like this, but today I'm going to be talking about a problem I've had recently. And that problem is buying too many books. Too many books. I keep seeing books on clearance at the store and I'm like, wow, this is a cheap book and it seems interesting, so I better get it. And it's a problem. Like, that's some of them, and then that is the rest of them, and then I've still got other ones, but these are just excluding this one, which is I finished reading it. I haven't read any of these. I just keep buying more books and I haven't read them yet, and jeez. So let's talk through what books I have here, I guess. All the books that I need to read. I started reading A Gift to Remember by Melissa Hill, and I'm this far into it, and I hate this book a lot. The main character's so pretentious. I just, there's nothing I hate more than this book. Kira, stop. Serafina, please. She's gonna knock over my phone in her desperate quest for water. Anyway, this one sucks and I don't like it. I wouldn't recommend it unless you like the romancy type of book. I mean, it's not really romancy. I think it's supposed to be romancy. I don't know. Not my type of book. Then we have I Have Lost My Way by Gail Foreman. I went on a walk earlier today and started reading this one, and during my walk I got this far into it. Yeah, so I like this one a lot more. I've Lost My Way by Gail Foreman. I will read the back to you. They lost their way but found each other. Freya has lost her voice while recording her debut album, the one that's supposed to propel her to stardom. Serafina, why? Haran has lost the love of his life. Now he's decided to run rather than confront the truth. Nathaniel has lost everything. He's alone in New York City with a desperate plan and nothing left to lose. Serafina, please. When a fateful accident draws these three strangers together, their secrets start to unravel and they begin to understand that the way out of their own loss might just lie in helping others out of theirs. Anyway, I really love this book, and as you can see I got it for $5.47. So definitely a book worth getting. These two here are part of a series, The Queen's Resistance and The Queen's Rising by Rebecca Ross. My grandmother read these before me. I don't remember which one is the first book. The Queen's Rising is the first book. I bought The Queen's Rising on clearance. I used to have the sticker on it, but my nana peeled it off. Sad face. I'm sure that makes sense, just saying the emotion out loud instead of making the sad face. But she liked this book, and then she was getting close to the end and she seemed to be really into it, and I noticed there was a second book, so I figured I may as well buy it. And it arrived after she'd finished the first book, but she was very eager for it to arrive. Like, the book arrived and she immediately took it to her place so she could read it. So I guess that's a ringing endorsement for this series by my nana, for the fact that she was very eager to get into the second book. She's also got another book of mine that she's borrowing at the moment. I'm assuming she's not horribly interested in it since it's taking her a while. That's fine. This one here is Are We All Lemmings and Snowflakes by Holly Bourne. And yeah, I haven't actually started reading it yet. I just thought it seemed interesting. It was only $9.97. That seemed alright to me. This is Everless by Sarah Holland. I think I've actually heard of this book before, and I think this might be part of a series, so I guess I'm going to have to go online and hunt down the rest of the books before I start reading it, because if I like the first book I'm going to want to read the next one immediately. And this one is, sorry, I'm just going, oh yeah, don't miss the sequel to Everless Evermore, coming January 2019. Oh, this is a recent book. January 2019. I mean, it is October 2019, so even more will be out, and I will have to get that. I'm not even really sure what this is about, but I'm sure I'll like it. It seems like a book I would like. I'm kind of hoping that if I just make a video showing all the books, I'll get through reading them, and then I'll be able to make another video talking about them once I've read them. Okay, and this one here is Stay Close by Harlan Coben. And I got this one because it was 2 for $12. I got it alongside After Time by Sophie Littlefield, which is a zombie book, and I really like zombies. I don't know why, ever since I moderated this Minecraft server that was a zombie apocalypse themed, they had a PvP server and a survival server too, but I was mostly on the zombie apocalypse server, and ever since then I've just had this thing for zombies. Like, I really like Z Nation. I don't really like The Walking Dead, I'd rather Z Nation and the humour of that. But yeah, I got these two books together. I don't know if that's really counts as clearance. I guess bargain fiction is what it says on the sticker. I definitely need to read that zombie book. I've got 3 other books on their way in the mail too. Where'd I put it? Right. Book. Oh, right next to me. This Mortal Coil is one I got on clearance for $3.97 by Emily Suvada. It took me a while to get into this book. Like, it's a decent book, but it took me a bit to get into it. And then I got so far into it and I was like, oh, I think I know what's coming. And it happened, and yeah. So this Mortal Coil by Emily Suvada. There's another book following after this, and a 3rd book coming out. So I have the 2nd book on its way, along with 2 other books that are unrelated to any of these. They're just completing a different series I have. But yeah, I figured if I... Lily! Come here. Come here, Lily, Billy. Ma'am. Oh. She's left the room. She's not going to be on camera. Okay. But I figured if I had this, I could, once I've read them all, report back and be like, well, this is what I thought of these different books. Yeah. These two are... 2 more I got. 2 for $12. The Ask and the Answer and The Knife of Never Letting Go, and they're both by Patrick Ness, and they're part of a series. There's more books to this that I will need to get. And I'm not really sure if these will be books that I will like, because they seem like something I should like, but at the same time I'm not sure if I will actually like them. I guess time will tell. And then I also bought a couple of books for my sister. Her birthday is coming up. I was thinking of reading them before I gave them to her. I got them for $5 each, which was neat. I got her Little House on the Prairie by Laura Ingalls Wilder. It's a book my nana likes, which is why I got it. And Alice's Adventures in Wonderland and Through the Looking Glass by Lewis Carroll. And I've never read either of these books, so I was thinking I should read them before I give them to her. Her birthday's on the 19th. It is the 11th, and I don't think I will have them read by then, so I guess I'm not going to read them before I give them to her, but that's fine. I've also been rereading a book, because apparently I don't know how to stop rereading books even when I'm supposed to be reading new books, because that's how I do things. I've been reading my way through a couple different books. I've been reading my way through Winter Girls by Laurie Holse Anderson, which I'm sure I've mentioned in another video, because I think I have at least one other video regarding books. And I've also been reading Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. I've been going really slowly through this because I read fan fiction more than I read actual books. So that's a thing. It's been on my now reading on Goodreads for such a long time, but that's fine. And then I also have these 2 Minecraft sheep, because I don't know why. I just thought at the tail end of this video I could talk about squishies. I really like them. I got them for $14 each, which seems overpriced because of the size of the squishies. Decently slow rising. I don't know, I see people that make videos about squishies talk about how slow rising or how fast rising they are all the time, and I don't really know why we're so obsessed with that, but yeah. There were only 2 different colour sheep, purple and yellow, and there were a few different mobs there. I think there were 8 different mobs. I don't know where I put the packaging for them. Either way, I'm really enthused to have them, even if they were $14 each, which seems a bit of an overpriced to me. But I guess it's because it's Minecraft and it's branded and blah 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 blah. Maybe one day I'll get the rest of the series of these squishies. Wah. And then I also, on my birthday, bought these 2 guys for myself. The 3 books that are on their way, they're actually birthday present from my nana, so that's awesome. I got these, it was buy one get one free, so only $12 for 2 of these. So when you think about it, $12 for 2 of these compared to $28 for these 2, it's clearly easy to see which one is superior. Squish. Squish. I love my penguin. His name is Pingu. And I don't have a name for this guy. He's just... Thanks, Kira. That was appreciated. I think Kira's telling me I need to end the video. Because I've been rambling about books and now about squishies. Wah. But yeah, I'll see you in the next video, which might be an Inktober video because it is October and I've been doing Inktober. But yeah, see you later. My cat's told me to shut up.